genuine to convert starts into that 72 big ones at 6 from New Zealand. Very quick will be called in to yesterday, but went it just on. Clever cricketer. All rifle if it does indeed.
Morning, Simon. Morning. The wicket of the last ball will be whittled down. Yesterday, it looked as he's got a dar. Him is that he should not.
Was that last ball, Dooley?
Well, I caught up with a couple of the New Zealand, knowing they just got that one fresh batter at the player, but being that easy, a big first.
He hits the gloves. I think it's fair to say it's me.
So I think it's that. The last ball, the speed was one.
The cracks, how big a
Wider, and you can see or the front or the back of the line just take it completely out of your cracks. They are quite wide.
What a test 4 in a test match. The opportunity 2001 thing is with Sarfaraz take themselves too serious. Similar approach.
A good feeling to be able to get off the mark and have.
Right, let's keep an eye today in the tea break. Just lies ahead of him today. It's a good.
Yeah, it was always going to be interesting what morning. I like the perfect as well because he's doesn't get along. Is a great option. Way a little bit low, off, middle and off stuff.
Will O'Rourke still such a young experience. You can call it impish, it works.
The awareness of where the field is, which is the hallmark of earlier on yesterday. The danger to feel well away from that. Maybe it might have been a different
slip or very fine
there, but he's got to have a. Wants to bowl relative, has to have a short mid wicket.
We saw one.
I think you could bring. Could come up into this, wants to take on the hook or the pull. See one off his hip.
Started well. He wanted to, and the umpires
this morning to Saudi, and yeah, this is the 5th.
You will see because there's 2 men back. Sometimes you hit the ball, controlled it so well here.
It's a wonderful show. He just eases down on top. It dictated by the field 2 straight.
40 for 3-8 came with that. Long before the spinners come on, or 6. It's the same size, like conditions different. Right, square legs drop back. Playing a base. Dooley.
From it probably looked long that Deepstead and Glenn Phillips. He's very, very close.
Yes, I think this is a very good slip at the moment. A gully for length suddenly, so the gloves. Close. Talking about that.
Exactly what they're looking for. Relatively full, but he.
Only people out there. What the 22 yards must have to offer. There's coming in looking very much. What's a good length? A lot of thinking going. This will run away to the boundary to Justin. Oh, he's playing around at Devon Conway.
Does he? Arm is on that.
Now. Hang at. Is that the free?
I think that'll be
really well to get to the ball in the. This morning for Sarfaraz 3. 353 somewhere. It's a long. Both looking very similar.
I think Rourke sees him coming.
Runs, but he sometimes gets. But it'll be a leg by.
They have their own method, and both will enjoy their approach. And also, if he has turned the face of the bat to make sure that.
4 behind the wicket on the. Very irritating if you're a field. Averages. Sometimes we put.
Yeah, from a batting point of view.
But he's not worried about.
Ball will be coming between the dot. Look at that, those both.
Just a single this time. 3.
End of the 52.
Percentage behind them to him. More than it was when we. Good ball. Let's nip back off strike. He's on 8.
I think probably lost about 5.
Coming next, but no doubt.
Yes, I think there is, if Kohli had been 10,000
Up in Delhi, he might live in Mumbai. There's something remarkable.
in the front as well, not that much of an issue. Well, he's to walk down the pitch without worrying that
It's a tough gig though, standing up. Let it fall short. To the run 100.
It's that movement, that like lack of bounce, the keeper standing up.
Let's bring the lead in 99. Let's get on fielding side, dude. It's in that area. He scores them at third man. It just finds place. 54 overs gone. Long before Sarfaraz began. Yeah, because of his arching his body play. Since then, he's jogged through that run. Sarfaraz, are they going to slip out? Man out at short mid wicket and
And the length, just allowing around there.
1800s already in first.
Look at and the ease of it, I think.